Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yemisi and this is Let's Talk About the Female. How are you doing? It's just a few days to International Women's Day, and yeah, International Women's Day is a big deal for me just because, every year, interestingly, I just started to celebrate International Women's Day last year, but in that time, I feel like it's gained some sort of importance to me because my passion for women's issues and stuff like that has just grown in my heart. And so, happy International Women's Day in advance to everybody. Hopefully, this year's celebration will mean something to every one of us. So, going straight into today's video, today I have some sort of rant for you because I am getting tired, ladies, of the concept of ride or die. Okay, it is getting. I feel like I'm hyperventilating, just thinking about it. So I thought I would just talk about it a little bit and air my views on this whole idea of ride or die. Okay, so if I'm looking down, I have a couple of notes here. It's long, I know. I have a couple of notes that I have taken down just to kind of guide the things that I'm going to talk about today, right? So who is a ride or die, right? A ride or die chick, is that girl that will stay with her man through and through. Like she's that girl, that wife, that woman, that babe that her guy can always count on, regardless of the situation. Like no matter what is happening, she's always there. She always backs him up. She's in his life all the time, trying to, she's always there. She's either riding, it's either they're riding and they're doing it together, or like it's one or the other. Okay. Well, this in its own, like in and of itself, should not really be a bad concept. It's something that I think that we kind of take too far. And let me explain, right? I feel that this concept of ride or die, this thing that we do, that we think, okay, if I'm with a guy, then whatever happens, I must be there to show that, I'm the girl for him, I'm the woman for him. Many times, it is not worth it. And I feel like it's a weapon. It's it's a concept that has been weaponized to make women feel like, okay, like a weapon that men have developed to make women feel like, okay, because you didn't do anything I'm saying, you didn't do everything I said, then you're not worthy of being my wife. Okay, so I feel like ride or die has now gotten to the level where many women are foolish. Okay, so we've turned ride or die into foolishness. And I'm just going to talk through a few points, right? So, to know that you have left ride or die and you have entered foolish, there are a few things to look out for. Number one, he continues to cheat on you. He cheats on you all the time, but you stay. So, this is something that a lot of people might not agree with. But for me, I feel like if you are in a relationship with a serial cheat, that's no longer ride or die. That's just foolishness. A lot of women feel like they are obliged to continue to stay in a relationship where a guy can just do whatever he wants, bring whatever girl or whatever it is into your relationship, insult you, make you feel small, make you start a race that you did not plan for. And what I mean by a race is, so you start thinking, what does the other girl have that I don't have? And you start trying to compete. People have bleached their skin because a guy that they believe their boyfriend is cheating on them with, I'm in the bed. Their boyfriend is cheating on them with a lighter skin girl. Because of that, they start to bleach their skin. some women have started to lose weight not because they understood what the health implications of being overweight, but because their boyfriend or their husband or whatever it is going after slim women, so they start to lose weight. So their weight loss journey is not because of them, it's not for them, it is to show the man that they can compete favorably with his other chicks. If you are finding yourself in that kind of situation, you've entered foolishness, you've left ride or die. The second thing, is that he's abusing you physically, mentally, emotionally, but you stay in that relationship. I feel like a lot of women are taking these situations, are taking abuse lightly, because they think that it shows their man that they will stay with him no matter what. Even when he is badly behaved, even when he abuses you physically, even when he beats you up, even when he insults you, even when he doesn't lift you up, he brings you down, you stay in that relationship. Your ride or die has entered foolishness. You need to stop riding. And there's a new YouTube channel I just discovered. Her name is Queen Chioma. Yeah, Queen Chioma. She's young, she's about 22 years old, but she makes a lot of sense. And there's one thing I actually took out from one of the videos I watched on her channel, where she says, if a man hits you and you stay, he hasn't hit you hard enough. No, he has not hit you hard enough. If you can go back to his house tomorrow after he has hit you today, girl, he has not hit you hard enough. That's something to think about. Don't ride, quote and unquote, with a guy that abuses you. The third thing that I have here is you lie to cover him up. So there are many women, many girls, I'm talking about girls as young as 16, 17, 15, that are actively lying to cover boys up. I'm talking about boys of their age. You know, you're 15, you're dating a boy of 16 and he's behaving badly, but you think it's your job to cover him up. You're riding, but you're riding stupid. You are riding stupid. When he beats you up, you lie, you say you fell. When he does all these inappropriate things, you lie to cover him up. It is not your job to lie to cover somebody up. You need to stop it. The earlier you stop doing it, the better for you. Stop lying to cover somebody up. If that is how you're riding, then you're riding stupid. The next thing I have here is committing crime. He's committing crime. He's doing something that can land him in jail, and you are either quiet about it or you're even a part of it. So you're helping him to move drugs, you are covering him up for whatever it is that he's doing. If for any reason you need to be around somebody that is doing something that can land him in jail, you are putting yourself in the way of danger. You might end up in jail. Stop doing stuff that can make you end up in jail because you are trying to be a ride or die chick. It's so stupid. You are riding stupid. Wake up. Don't follow somebody to jail in the name of love, girl. You can even end up in a situation where, you know, you're caught, he's not caught, and you end up being the only one to go to jail. Where are you going to record that? In what documents are you going to write that, please? Okay, the next thing I have here is you are bent on securing the bag. So apparently there are women who are in those relationships in the name of ride or die. They know that this guy is badly behaved. They know that what he's doing can cause them harm. They know that they're aware that beating them up is not right for them. They're aware of all these many things, but they would swallow it and drink water on top of it because they are trying to secure the bag. Securing the bag is nice. But you need to think about it. Is it worth your peace of mind? Is it worth your freedom? Is it worth a bad name, getting yourself a bad name? Is it worth the disrespect? Is it worth your life? The next thing, he's taking your money. Okay, so there's a difference between being in a relationship with a guy who isn't doing so well and the two of you are hustling to get things together. You know, you're doing life together, you're hustling together. As you're doing this, he's doing that. He's going out. You guys are coming back home together to say, okay, this is what we've done today. This is what we're going to do tomorrow. He's grinding just as you're grinding as well. And then, you know, every once in a while, when you need to put in something, you give. There's that. That's permissible. That's riding, or that's real riding or dying. You know, being by your man's side when, you know, he's down and everything, and the two of you are hustling. That is different from somebody who takes your money. Literally, he's just taking your money. You know those people that, you know, they just come, babe, blah blah blah, I just need 10,000 naira to you know, they give you one thing, you know, that they want to do, and you just never see that project that they put that money into. They take money from you, and the next thing is you are seeing pictures of them hanging out in the club and just chilling with two babes. They're just taking your money, literally. They are taking your money. So you're working hard, or you're collecting money from your parents. And yes, girls that are collecting money from their parents are also giving men money. I don't understand how you do it. I don't know how the money is enough for you that you're sharing it. But you are giving him the money your parents are giving to you. You're giving him money that you're working overtime to make, and there's nothing to show for that. He's just taking your money. You're not riding with sense. You are riding stupid. Another point is, all he has is potential. So you know how, you know, it's fantastic for, you know, to look at someone's potential and think about what they can be in future, and because of that you give them a chance in your life and you love them, and you know, you guys build something together. But there's also something to be said for that man who the only thing he has is potential. Every day, I'm a rapper, I can rap, and you know, they're just rapping, but you're the only one hearing that rap. They have not said one day that they will save money and enter a studio and rap the rap. They have not said one day that, you see this writing that I'm writing, this is the next step for it. Everything, all they have is potential. If everything somebody has is potential, there is no action on that potential, it is a problem. You will find out that, and it goes to my other point of he's taking your money, you will find out that you continue to use your money to support potential, and nothing is going to come out from that. You are riding stupid, and it's very likely that you're even riding on your own. The next thing is that, in summary, basically, anything that you're doing with a guy or in a relationship that is testing your character or your morals, or is testing your pocket, or is testing your relationship with God, you need to think about it twice. You need to just sit down and think about it twice. Am I riding foolish, or am I really riding? This ride or die mentality that you must die there really needs to stop. You need to consider it. So I continue to ride. What if I die? It's something to think about. What if you actually die in the middle of riding? What if you die? And people are actually dying because they're in relationships, because they continue to stay in unhealthy relationships, because people are men are beating them up in relationships. What if you actually die? What if your pocket dies? You don't have anything in your savings again. What if your pocket dies? Stop riding and dying. Stop it. Ride with your sense. Take your sense along when you're riding. Please, young women, this is especially for, you know, the young women that are getting into relationships and stuff. Okay? Don't allow anybody to put you under pressure that you're supposed to be a ride or die chick, and just, they can mess you up, really and truly, they can. Okay, so thank you for listening to my rant. Please subscribe to my channel, um like, do all the good stuff, comment, send me messages and all that stuff. If you haven't seen any of my videos, this is my third video. If you haven't seen any of my videos, please, I'll leave the links in the description box so that you can just watch and have some fun. I'll also leave the link to my Instagram page. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.